Pokimane Deleted Everything by Hero Hei.
Pokimane has deleted her.
Thank you, Jasam shock his dog. Hi, it's a pleasure to meet you. I just love the name Twitch allows me to have. Sadly, with the H, it was already taken. Well, Jasam shock his dog. Have you played the hit game Hassan Abi Simulator? Kai. And then Kai is trying to get up. Get Zap, get out of here. Get back there. Living wage. Bourgeoisie, status quo. Oh god, Asmongold, enjoyer. He's spreading misinformation. Got back. Game of the year. Alright. Pokimane Just Deleted Everything by Hero Hei. Let's see what the latest news on, you know, the streamer drama is.
Pokimane has deleted her viral tweet,
Oh,
the one
no.
we talked about yesterday, about modern day streaming culture.
Why?
For anyone who didn't see the tweet, it is this one where she said, "I miss when streaming was about gaming, not just."
Guys, this is how you know it's all fake, by the way, because if it wasn't fake, then you would just not delete it. You know what I mean? Like, if they actually believe it, then why? If you actually believe it, then why would you delete it? Like, I don't understand. It doesn't make any sense. Like, okay, listen, guys. There is a time to delete a tweet. Let me tell you the one time that there's to delete a tweet is if you say something wrong. If you say something wrong, it's obviously wrong and it was a lie, and you were like spreading like you know, say you got bamboozled. Let's say you got let me just give you an example. Let's just use like Rana for example, because Rana's my friend, right? So like, say like I made a post and I was like, Rana hates waffles. She fucking hates waffles, guys. And then like, it turns out she loves waffles, and everyone was giving Rana shit for like not liking waffles. Then like, me deleting it makes sense because, oh, I fucked up. She actually does like waffles, and like I don't want people to like see my tweet and then like harass her over like her love of waffles, right? So like that makes sense, right? So see how that would make sense, right? But like, if you say a statement that has nothing to do with that, you're like, I believe X. I believe X. Why would you delete it? If you actually believe that thing, like, why would you delete it? Basically, the only reason you would is that you're a fucking huge pussy. Because, like, let's say that you're wrong, and, like, you found out that you're wrong. You would just say, oh, okay, well, you know, turns out I was wrong about this. You just, like, make a reply to it. You'd be like, well, I was wrong about this, and, like, here's what I learned. And, like, you would, like, say the reason why you, like, came to the new conclusion. Or if someone, like, brings up something that you said before, and, like, you don't believe that anymore, you just say, oh yeah, you know, I changed my mind on that. Here's like the logic that like I came to like change my mind about it. Like, you're allowed to change your mind on things, right? You're allowed to change your mind on things. But like, why would you post a thing like this and then just delete it because you got too much backlash? Not because you changed your mind on it, but because you got too much backlash. Like, I just feel like that's insanely fucking cowardly. Am I the only one that thinks that? It's like, so you're telling me that you are throwing your thoughts out there. You have no idea where they come from. You don't even have the conviction to stand on them. What the hell are you talking? What are you doing? Like, why should I take anything you say seriously? You know, like it's like everything you say at that point is just in service of like your image, basically. It's all for the service of your own image, and it has no fucking substance. Like, for instance, like, you can say whatever you want about me. You can say, oh, Leaflit's retarded. Oh, you know, Leaflit believes in like, you know, some, I don't know, whatever. Leaflit's a white supremacist. Leaflit is this. Leaflit's that. If you want to go like on the right wing, oh, Leaflit, like Leaflit's like an LGBT shill or whatever, right? Like, you can say all this shit about me, but it doesn't change the fact of the logic of my arguments. It has nothing to do with it. I'll still stand on it because you can fight my argument for my argument without fighting me. Myself, right? So if you have a problem with like one of my beliefs, then fight it. Come fight me. That's how I feel about it, right? And it's like, maybe I'm wrong, and that's good. That's good. If I'm wrong and like you convince me that I'm wrong, okay, I came to a better realization, a better conclusion that like that allows me to shift my worldview for the better. Because your idea beat mine, or maybe my idea beats yours. And that's like how you come, that's how you solidify yourself and you become a person that understands what they believe. And you become less mind controllable by that, right? Yeah. So that's what I mean. It's like if somebody has something to say about me, well, okay, well, what about it? Right? Like you could just attack me like as a person and like, okay, like whatever, like who cares really, right? If you have a problem with me, then tell me what you disagree with what I said. And let's talk about it, right? That's how I've always felt about stuff. And that's why whenever somebody says shit about me, I'm always just like, well, you want to talk about it? Let's talk about it. Let's handle it like adults, you know what I mean?
And clip farming. And
when I first started watching you, I thought the second part was real, and then I heard your logical arguments. Wait, which part? The part about being a white supremacist or an LGBT show? Which one was it? Leaflit invite them to the LGBT show. Well, I have some like libertarian beliefs on that. So like I think that, I mean, like I already talked about it before. I don't hate gay people and trans people and bisexual people and all the whatever people. I don't hate them. The only thing I hate is something we'll get into soon. It's actually the next segment that we're going to look at after this video. I'm going to show you the kind of shit that I freaking think is awful. And that thing I actually do hate. And we'll get into that.
yeah, that got her a lot of criticism from people who were essentially saying, like, Pokimane, you are in part responsible for that culture that you're complaining about. You know, it's hypocritical. Let's see what Asmongold had to say about it.
We have to look at the history of Pokimane, okay? Pokimane got popular by being in full cam and having a larger than average camera on Twitch playing League of Legends. That's what you did. You did this. For years, you did this. Now, so if you're talking about streaming being just about gaming, you were the one that tried to edge streaming towards not being gaming more than anybody else. And by the way, I dated another girl that did the same thing. I'm not even complaining about this. I thought it was great. But you can't go and complain about the way the website is.
Because he loves tits. Asmon's a real man.
Whenever you're one of the people that made it this way, right? Was she one of the ones that got shit for having too big of a camera when there are restrictions on it? She was. And so, yeah, and exactly, because that's what she was, that's what she was putting out there then. And now, obviously, that you're successful and, you know, like everything's fine, you don't want other people to do the same thing. But drama baiting and clip farming, this girl comments on drama all the time. She has opinions on drama constantly.
Thank you again.
It's not about who I think is authentic. It's about who the audience thinks is authentic.
Gen says, hardened by life. Yes.
Authentic. And if they think somebody like Pokimane isn't authentic, and I don't think that she is either. I think that what she says and how she acts, like I can tell by the way she talks, like she measures her words very, very carefully about like never saying something that's wrong or like in a weird way. And she'll only make statements about things after there's already been a massive community consensus on it.
They're scared.
Or it's like a very
You know why? Because they're scared. Because the problem, this is the problem, guys, is when like you build your entire brand on being like liked by a lot of people, it's very fragile. Super, super fragile. Because it's like all it would take is like you make one mistake basically, and then everyone fucking hates you basically after that. So it's like they're just scared of it, right? Again, if the brand all hinges on you being well liked, then it's kind of that was the issue, right?
Your far left opinion, right? That's basically about it. Like her saying, like, let's eat the rich and oh, we hate the rich. Meanwhile, your net worth is over $20 million. I'm sorry,
damn,
but no human being needs a net worth of over $20 million. You don't. You are the rich. What are you talking?
Okay, well, hold on. Well, hold on right there, Asmond. Why not? If a person wants to have more than $20 million, then that's up to them.
About.
Yeah, all these LA millionaires talking about eating the rich just comes off very fake and, you know, just artificial, hypocritical, fill in the blank. We've talked about this plenty already as I've covered topics relating to that LA streamer click, so I'm not going to beat the dead horse. You guys know my opinion on this. And then we've got Cutie Cinderella addressing the streamer award backlash that she was getting a few days ago. with this post titled Streamer Awards is 70% fan voted and 30% panel.
And yeah, I don't know why this is always a thing that people are confused about every year, because it's been on the same it's been on the website every single year, like consistently. It is 70% fan vote, 30% bot. Or 30%, oh great, 30% panel. Someone in Darkrow in chat typed, "I'm a bot," and then I said that. Oh my god, great. Here we go. God damn it. Oh god. Darkrow in chat typed, "I'm a bot," right as I said that. Typed, "I'm a bot," and we're confused about every year, because it's been on the same it's been on the website every single year, like consistently. It is 70% fan vote, 30% bot. Or 30%, oh great, 30% panel. Someone in Darkrow in chat typed, "I'm a bot," and then I said that. Oh my god, great. Here we go. God damn it.
Oh, that's just a mistake.
Oh
you could
God.
have that happen. I've had that happen.
Darkrow in chat typed, "I'm a bot," right as I said that. That's annoying.
That is annoying. Yeah.
If someone believes that, that's on them. I don't know what to tell you. It is 30% fan vote. No, 70% fan vote, 30% panel.
So first of all, the context, if you missed it, was she was getting criticism for people saying that like certain high profile streamers you would expect to be nominated were not anywhere on the streamer awards at all, right? And there was also evidence about what happened in a prior year with Hassan, and then what Hassan said this year, that indicated as if people running the streamer awards were like curating who's even available to get voted to begin with. For example, Hassan made it sound like he wasn't even allowed to be on the awards at all because AT&T viewed him as like too political and they didn't want to sponsor the event if Hassan was on it. And perhaps the same thing would apply with AT&T or other sponsors with other streamers. Now, keep that in mind as we go to the streamerawards.com and check out their About section, because to be fair to Cutie, they do indeed have a Phase 2 voting section here where it says 70% viewer, 30% panelist, like she explained. However, the thing is, the issue rather that people had wasn't with like how the voting works for people that are already nominated. It was with the nominations to begin with, right? So this actually wouldn't apply to Phase 1 nominations.
Yeah.
And how heavily curated it seems like the streamer awards are with who's even allowed to be nominated or not, which Cutie previously made it sound like was not curated in any way, shape, or form, which of course does not seem to be the reality of things. Now in this recent clip, she has made a fair explanation regarding the voting section, but that doesn't seem to clear up the issues people had with the nominations to begin with. Nevertheless, I'm not saying that this is a huge deal. I just think it's really weird how Cutie's been handling all of this. I don't think she's been handling it very well, you know, explanations that don't really add up, etc., etc. And ultimately, she's welcome to run it however she wants. I really don't care how she runs it. It's just all of the circles, you know, and the weird explanations that has made this compelling to discuss, in my opinion. And yeah, like I said in prior videos, I don't really like award shows. It's not my cup of tea, whether that's Streamer Awards or any other award show. Usually it's a lot of industry people just like patting each other on the backs, right? So That's really it for me. I'll leave it there. Oh, but I will say, if you like award shows, you're more than welcome to. I'm not policing anyone. So yeah, I mean, if you like this stuff, you're more than welcome to. That's just the news for today. Let me know what you think about all this in the comments. Have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you in the next one.
Yeah.
Hey, we got Luke Bees.
That's not what I meant. But yeah, basically,
Pokimane has deleted her viral tweet, the one we
like
talked
I think on this case, like with the Cutie thing, well, Hero Hei is correct about it not really affecting like the thing that people were criticizing her about in the first place. But I like the bot thing is like, I'm sure there's a lot of people like, oh god, it's Freudian slip. They found out she was a bot. Like, I think she just messed up. Like, it happens all the time when you're like live and you're yapping. Like, you just make mistakes. Like, you just say stuff out of order, or you say something and like you say something like you say something wrong basically, and like just like in a way you didn't mean, and like it happens all the time. And then conclusion on the Pokimane thing is kind of, again, like I said, if you really believe the thing that you're gonna post and it's not just a thing that you're posting up for likes, then just like stick to your guns, right? Like, I post about AI and I get like a fucking ton of backlash, and I stick my guns every time, right? Because I know I'm right. I know I'm right. So it's kind of like I've already thought through all of this. So I know I'm right. I'm willing to fight anyone on it. Right? It's like, come at me then. Let's talk about it, because I'm not worried about it. And again, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. And then somebody, why would I be scared? Maybe I'm wrong. And then if I'm wrong, then good. I learned something new, and now my worldview is expanded. But if you just like put things out there just because you want to get pat on the head, it's just like this guy's like, guys, we have to protect poor people. They're starving. Head pats, chat. Head pats. Where are my head pats? Where my head pats, chat? Give me my head pats. Give it to me. Come on. Guys, sexual assault is bad. It's like just like basic ass fucking takes. And then when they make a take that is like in any way remotely attackable and they get attacked on it, they just fucking scatter. Just run. Again, thank you so much for the bits, by the way. Thank you. I know. I'm such a good person, right, guys? I'm literally the nicest gal. Ask online. Ask everybody. I'm literally the nicest. All right. So here's like the one that, okay, guys, we're moving on to the piece, the one. I'm gonna link it to you guys and thumbs up it and stuff.